Hey guys, welcome back to A.C.F. Home Range. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We actually want to test only 9mm full metal jacket, and we're going to use 115, 124, and 147. And we got some blocks stood up back here on the ground. We're going to try out on them first. So this is going to be 115 grain. 115 grain did pretty good, but it didn't pass all the way through. Let's step it up. And this one is 124 grain. And 124 grain didn't really pass through it. Kind of shocked, to be honest with you. Nope, it did not pass through, but it busted the back side of it up pretty good. Alright, let's go to 147. And now this is 147 grains. Well guys, I'm actually kind of shocked. This is the 115 grain 9mm. And you can see, maybe, come on camera. Now you can see it actually passed through it. But on this side of it, it didn't even make a mark. But it did pass through this side. Now this is 124 grain. And it actually did not pass through it. And I'm not hitting in the center arc here where it's the strongest of the block. But it didn't pass through, really blowed my mind. I was expecting it to actually do a little bit more damage with, you know, what kind of material it is. Now this is 147, and I'm disappointed. I would expect it to do a little bit more. Maybe I did hit that one in the solid part. So maybe we'll take another shot at that one. Let's try that one again. Now we'll try this again. 147 grain 9mm round 2. And this is the second shot. Now it didn't hit in the column where it's quite a bit stronger. This is what we found. That actually didn't penetrate. It just more or less just kind of stopped right where it landed. But we'll roll this over, and it knocked a pretty good chunk off the back side of it, but it did not pass through. So let's do something else. Now this is an 1/8 inch piece of steel. It's not real strong, it's not real hard. Don't expect it to pass through it, but let's hope it'll give us a little indentation or a little divot, and we'll find out if there's a difference between 115, 124, and 147. This is going to be 115. I'm going to shoot a little bit off angle. So this is 115 grain, and it almost passed through it. It come real close. Pretty good divot out this side of it. Now let's see if 124 can beat it. Now this time it's 124 grain. I would actually consider it to be real close. Real close to about the same. Indentions on the back. It's 115. It's 124. Now let's see if the other one can do any better. Now this is the 115, the 124, pretty good side of it. Now this is 115 grain, this is 124. Now let's do 147. And now this will be 147 grain. And the one on your right is 147, one on your left is 124. Now these are full metal jackets again. Down here's the 115. They're actually pretty comparable. I actually think the 147 did a bit better into the metal, which I kind of expected. Looking at the back side of it, the one on your left will be 147, the one on your right will be 124, and this one down here will be 115. Pretty good, but not bad. I wonder if we can see. Camera won't really focus for me. Now let's see how it does on a bottle of water. This is 115 grain. Ooh. This is 124 grain. And this is 147. And I am getting wet. Ooh. This is the 115 grain. This was 124 grain. I actually think the 115 did a little better. And this one was the 147. Hey, thanks for watching. Not a whole lot of scientific figures going on right here, but it was hella fun to do. Like, sub, love you. Mean it.